what is it like to be a nomad in Playa del Carmen in Mexico? And I feel like this is going to be valuable information regardless of where you're at. If you're a nomad in general, these are some of the takeaways, some do's and some don'ts of being a nomad in a foreign country. So first of all, being a nomad here in Playa and Tulum, Mexico in general, has been an incredible experience because I've got to travel and see different parts of the world and meet people that I would have never met or seen if I didn't have this type of lifestyle, right? Being able to work from your computer, work remote, Zoom, your laptop, your phone, it's the best thing in the world. If you're not a nomad yet, I highly recommend finding something that will allow you to live that type of lifestyle. And if you are, well, that's amazing. This video is for you, so you can get a little bit from my experience as far as what it's been like moving from the United States, coming to Mexico and living and working here. Well, first of all, being a nomad in Playa del Carmen specifically has so many benefits, but like anything else, it has its challenges. Like, for example, there's nightlife every day. There's parties every day. It's easy to be distracted. There's people, friends, strangers, right? Inviting you to all these different places, to the beach, cenotes, etc. It's very easy to get carried away in distractions. So I think number one, being a nomad in Playa or anywhere that you are, you must be in control of your schedule. You're the boss. You're the one that's running your time. And if you're not managing your time correctly, then you're not being effective and you're probably losing money, getting distracted, losing momentum, etc. So many downfalls that you can fall into if you're not appropriately placing your attention and your time where it should be, right? Which is your business, your personal growth, your physical, your mental, your spiritual. These are the opportunities and the moments as a nomad to really tap into the deepest senses, the deepest levels of yourself in all those aspects. And of course, even financially, make a lot of money by focusing in, not getting distracted, running your schedule like a business and treating your time, treating yourself like a business, right? That's the whole point of being a nomad, entrepreneur, finding that freedom. Yes, there's a lot of freedom. However, don't let it master you. Don't let it distract you. Instead, learn how to use that freedom so that you can actually be effective, get the results you're looking for, and grow consistently. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is the importance of finding your tribe and finding your community wherever you decide to go. The cool thing about Playa del Carmen and Tulum is there's many groups for expats where they're all talking, you know, it's expats in Playa del Carmen, expats Tulum, etc. You're gonna find groups where they host events, right? I've met incredible friends and I've made long-term relationships with people that I've met from Crypto Tulum, right? It's an event here in the area. Or there's Bitcoin Playa del Carmen, or there's Fuck Up Nights, another event where entrepreneurs talk about their mistakes, what they've learned, etc. That's all here in this area. I found these communities through Instagram and through Facebook and through Meetup, and the difference that it made was huge. One, it brought me new clients. Two, it increased my network. It increased even my positioning as a entrepreneur in the area, because you get to know other leaders. You get to build your relationships, build your network. More people get to know you and who you are and what you do. So that helped me in the long run when establishing more clients, when establishing my brand and putting my feet down here so that people know who I am, know what I do. And now I get a lot of referrals. I get a lot of people coming to me because they've seen me at events. They've seen me speaking. They know I'm a part of the community. They've seen me in chats, right? So it's very important that you don't do it alone, okay? You can go fast alone, but you'll go far together. Great saying. And it's very true, right? Build your network, have your friends, have your tribe that you can share, grow, have fun with. Then it's gonna be a lot more fun and entertaining when you go to Sonete or Playa with these type of people, so you're not really distracting yourself, getting carried away in the beautiful lifestyle that you now live as a nomad, right? So huge your connection, your network, and your community wherever you go. And third thing, right, talking about building that community and building, let's say, a team of your own. Going internationally is such a beautiful thing because you get to open up doors for other people. I've hired about 4 people now here in Mexico, and I'm working on a couple more, and I've trained them on skills they've never known. They've never been so advanced at before, and they are incredibly talented, incredibly hungry. Most people from foreign countries, you're gonna find they have a lot of hunger. Me being from the US, right, a lot of people are comfortable. You might have friends and family that they're happy with their job, happy with what they have. But I'll tell you what, I've never seen people hustle harder in the sun or shine, right? Or rain or shine, I should say. They're gonna be out here, they're gonna be working, they're gonna be selling, they're gonna be pushing whatever product they have to push. And that's why I love Mexico. I love being a Mexican myself, because it's really, it's in the culture, but I feel many cultures are like that as well. They have hunger, they have a desire for more. So if you find people that, one, Google Translate is very helpful, right? So you can train them, or 2, they understand a bit of English, and they have that hunger and they have that willingness to learn and to be a part of something and to earn more. If you can help them earn more money, they're gonna be loyal to you forever, okay? They'll be loyal to you no matter how much you pay them. A lot of times people won't stick around, not just for the pay, but for the energy, right? For how you treat them, for what they're learning, for the experiences you're helping them have or that you're giving them. So people here are very hungry, they're very loyal when you treat them right. And if you're looking to build a team as an entrepreneur and a nomad traveling abroad, I highly recommend taking a look and scouting the talent as you're meeting people, waitresses, acquaintances, friends, strangers, whoever you may find. Just be on the lookout, because there's people that are hungry, that have so much talent, and if you teach them, you could grow your business, you could scale so much faster, paying very little, right? Paying very little. If anything, putting more energy, sharing the resources, sharing the education for them to ultimately, get good at the skill you want them to do, that you're hiring them for. So that's one of the things that I love being a nomad out here in Playa, is there's plenty of access to people that are hungry, that are willing to learn at a low price. So it allows me to scale. I can show one person how to handle 3 or 4 clients, and each client is paying X amount of money. One client alone is paying for almost my whole team, international team, I should say, not my team back in the States, right? But you can have that type of growth when you're traveling and when you're meeting people internationally, right? You get to find talent from different areas. So last but not least, because we covered a lot, we covered obviously managing your schedule. You're the boss, you're in charge of your business and what you do with your time. 2, your network, surrounding yourself with good people, your tribe in the area, finding your community locally. 3, growing your team, growing your community as well, training others, opening the doors of opportunity for them, but also for yourself, so you can grow, bring on more clients, scale your business. And last thing that I'll end it off with is obviously payment. How are you gonna get paid, or how do you pay others? And I'll share the ways that I've been doing that. Obviously for my US business, nothing changes. Everything, US clients pay the same way they would pay me anyways. But if they're clients from here in Mexico, for example, I've done some very creative stuff where I found a local that has an accounting business, and they are able to send facturas, right, which is like invoices that you can, as a business, then of course get tax deductions here in Mexico. So in Mexico, if they do a service with a business in the States, they won't be able to get a tax write-off. But if they work with a business in Mexico, they will. That's a plus, right? If I'm gonna bring clients here from Mexico, if they're gonna work with me and pay me, they also wanna have that type of benefit, right? So what I've done is I've partnered up with accounting firms that will send out these invoices, send out these receipts for a percentage. They keep a percent, but now the client themselves are happy because they're gonna get their tax benefits. And then on top of that, they're working now with a Mexican business. They feel more comfortable doing business, with a Mexican entity, especially one that's accounting, right? They're gonna feel very comfortable. And same here, I'm gonna look at the numbers, but I'm gonna make sure that everything's smooth, and tax-wise, I'll be fine. They're handling their taxes, the client's happy as well. So boom, I was creative enough to make that method. Thankfully now I'm a Mexican citizen. I worked on that after many years, and that won't be the case, right? I will have my own Mexican entity, be able to send all that, keep that percentage to myself. Great. What happens if you don't have that, or if it's hard to find a partnership wherever you're going? Maybe it's not as simple as here in Playa del Carmen. Well, you're gonna get creative with the forms of apps that you use to receive or to give out payments, like Wise. Wise is a great tool for international payments. I'll put my link below if you want to be able to accept international or send international payments. I think my link will even give you a special gift. So feel free to use that link in the description to start using Wise. And then of course, crypto. Right, this is like plan B. Plan C is having at least the option where you can pay people with no limitations, pay them right away, they get access to it. Crypto is a great way to do it. I've paid many people that work for me internationally with crypto, and they love it. And I've also been paid in crypto as a US business working with foreign companies. So highly recommend that. I'll also go ahead and throw in my link. If you want to get $50 trading, you can click the link there, you deposit some money. So feel free to use that to hire somebody, pay whatever you got to pay using crypto. Highly recommended when you're traveling as a nomad, having many methods of payments and many methods to receive payments, so you're never in a confusing or in a tough spot trying to take care of finances. All right, so I hope this video helped you a lot. If you want more videos like this, talking about the life of an entrepreneur, a traveler, nomad, and I'm in Playa at the moment. I was in Tulum a while ago. I was in Thailand not too long ago, a couple years ago, and now eventually I'll be going to the next spot. And I'm gonna continue to travel, and I'm gonna continue to make more content like this so that you can capture a bit of that experience and see a bit of what that would feel like, the feel and the taste for yourself. But obviously there's nothing like going out there, traveling, and doing it for yourself. So explore the world. It's time. Travel. Don't be afraid to make risks. Don't be afraid to fail. This stuff is all normal. Life is so short. Just go out of your way to go somewhere new. Run your business, grow your business in a new area, and I promise it's gonna be the most fun you've had. You're gonna make so many connections, so many friendships that you would have never made that will most likely be lifelong, and memories you're gonna have with you to the very end. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Where do you wanna go? Tell me about where you wanna live and why. Throw it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.